All right. Good afternoon, boys, girls. This is for grade two students. Grade two students, but grade three students, if you want to follow along, you're more than welcome. So we're looking at regrouping. Oops. Where's my eraser? Regrouping with subtraction. Okay, so sometimes we have to do that. And so let's take a look here. To find 45 minus 28. So that's the first sentence. And you can see what they've done here is the very first thing they've done is they've made a group of 45. Okay, so there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So very first thing they're doing is they're making a group of 45. And let's switch colors to red. Yeah, that's fine. Layla draws tens and ones blocks for the 45. Okay, so again, we saw that 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. She tries to color 28. So what she's doing is she's going, all right, I'm coloring, I'm coloring, I'm coloring. So there she colored 10. Now she's coloring 10 more. And she tries to, well, now she's kind of going, if I have to color the whole thing, and that's 10. And this is only 5, so I have a problem. So Lela goes over to here, and what she's doing is she's going to take this group and break it into that one. This one right here is what she's done. She's taken this and she snapped it into 10 pieces. So now she can do her coloring. And why didn't it switch color for me? That's funny. Let's go with red. So she goes, now she can go 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. What does she have left over? She has this, and that is a group of 10, and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 plus 7, she's got 17. I hope that's yes, it is the answer. Okay, so you're going to be asked to first show these numbers. And again, you're just going, here's 10, here's 10. This is it's 10, but they break it up into little ones. So it's 10, and there's 2. So 10, 20, 30, 32. And here's 10. Here's another 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, 6, 26. Then here they're trying to show you some subtraction, and they do the first one for you, which is good about Jump. They always do the first one for you. And so they're telling you, count all the units, all the base 10 blocks, get the full number. That's the full number. And then count the shaded ones. The shaded ones, okay? So those are the ones that are going to give me this 14, okay? So let's just try this question. How many do we have altogether? 10, 20, 30, 40. I was just making sure because it was sticking out the end here, but it's just 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 43. So I write that. That's my total number. I'm going to subtract the shaded blocks. Now there's no 10 shaded, so I just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 43, subtract 8. Now, in my head, I go 43, subtract 8, and I just go 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Okay, that's me. But you can also just go count 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, and that's page 61. I'll do one more page. And show Layla's trading in 10. Actually, I'm going to just do a quick check, see how much time I've got left. Oh, maybe I should click start. Oh boy, Mr. V's silly. Okay, so here's the first thing. I forgot to put my check mark. Show Layla's trade in a tens and ones chart. Don't get confused by that. This, all that is this thing here. It's got tens and ones. So they call it a tens and ones chart. It's not that fancy. Okay. So if you have one group of 10 and 5 ones, then here's your one group of 10 and 5 ones. Now I can say, you know what? I don't want this. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 small squares. And that's what happens over here. Is this is broken apart, and you have 0 tens and you have 15 ones. Okay, so let's see what happens here. We have 3 tens. Let's see if I agree. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I agree. There are 3 tens. There's 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I agree. Now, if I look over here, they've broken this. So I still have a group of 10. I have another group of 10. I only have 2 groups of 10. And then I'm going to remember that this is 10 altogether. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And this is the same as this. I can say 3 tens and 4 ones, or I can say I'll give you 2 tens and 14 ones. Let's say I had to pay $34 at the bookstore. They'll take 2 $10 bills and 14 ones or 14 loonies. They'll be okay with that. Or they'll be okay with 3 tens and 4 loonies. It's the same thing. So let's take a look down here. Here we see the top number is 23. How many are we taking away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 2 in the tens column. I've got 3, and I'm going to take away 7. Now I can count this. I can just go, this is 10, and then I've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The answer will be 16. All right, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, I haven't done any regrouping, but I could. All right, and that's what they're doing down here. So let's do here. Trade a 10 for 10 ones, subtract, check your answer by adding. Okay, I can do that. Let's start here. First of all, it is a subtraction question. Don't always look for that symbol because it tells you what you're doing. So that's kind of important. Let's switch to blue. There we go. 73 minus 54. All right. So what they want me to do is they want me to say, not 7 tens. Sorry. I get my eraser. Sorry, I'm slowing things up here, boys, girls, as I get more used to this software. I'm sure it'll become quicker. So they want me to take away one group of 10. So instead of 7, I'm going to have 6. So this arrow, I've taken the 6. Now, I can't throw a group of 10 away. I'm putting it into with my friend, the 3. So if I have 10 ones added to my 3, I've got 13. I'm still subtracting 54. Well, hey, I can do this. 13 subtract 4, 12, 11, 10, 9. 6 minus 5, 1. The answer is 19. And here's how we check. Let's see if I can do this. Ooh, getting pretty good, Mr. V. If I add 19 and 54, then I have to get 73. So let me check my answer. 19 and 54. 4 ones, 9 ones. It gives me a group of 10 and 3 ones left over. A group of 10 plus 5 groups of 10 plus 1 group of 10 gives me 7 groups of 10. Does it equal 73? Yes, put the big check mark there. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit with you guys for a little bit,